1, 2, 3, let's go.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
So powerful judge, right?
Right, okay. And if the judge, what did you say? The judge?
Is he going to judge people based on what?
Oh, right.
On the actions that hasn't been carried out. So the actions hasn't been performed yet. Would you then judge people based on that?
Simply because they are born with
Yeah. So
well, it's a hard one to answer, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a hard one to answer. Plus, the spirit creatures, they're watching, they're thinking, right, okay, so could this guy be right? Could the guy causing the confusion be right? Could he have a point? Because remember, the guy's posing a challenge. He's saying, how come you get to take all the decisions? You know, how come? Who made you boss? How come you got to, say what goes and what doesn't go? I want to have a say as well. And so that issue's got to be sorted out. Because if it isn't, it's like if you have a drug dealer in a particular area, and we know from films or whatever that drug dealers, what they do is they inject themselves with they sort of inject themselves into the authority position as well. So they buy a few policemen or a few lawmen, depending on what area they operate in. So if you take out the head, what happens then? What happens is you'll have the next in line will take over automatically. That position is never vacant. It's there's always somebody vying for it. So you take out, as soon as you take out the head, that's not the end. That doesn't stop the drug trade in that area. What happens?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so there's always another drug dealer waiting for that guy to go down anyway. They're like, I want him to go down. Sometimes it might even be persons in his own sort of crew or clique that would instigate that, just so they can move up. And once they move up, they know that the ones below them are also in that position. So, it's going to go on forever then. And that's why that problem can never be solved. Because there's always, and it's the same thing. So if God decides to take out the problem, he takes out the devil, there's going to be another person going, I think you took him out because he's got a plan. He's got a point, not a plan. And then they'll take over. They'll start their own rebellion. And so it's a vicious circle. So the only way is to allow time for that person to fail, to prove, because it's a challenge. All right, okay, so you go ahead. And we can see that he's already failing. The spirit figure is already failing. And that's how I would answer that question without being biased.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang. Will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does, and fund the aim of